go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to get beautiful. Prims.
Happy Monday, Primpers. I hope you had a marvellous weekend. Welcome to another episode of my beauty playlist, which is my weekly video about everything I'm loving right now in the world of beauty. And I wanted to start by talking about Kate Moss. Now, I grew up with Kate. I remember when all of my guy friends started going on about this new model who was discovered in London called Kate, and I looked into it and I became a little obsessed as well. I started watching every fashion and makeup move that she made, and the reason that I bring this up is because I have this new book, Kate Moss, which has captured most of her best magazine and advertising moments over time. And I'll show you one that is my favourite. I could go through the whole thing, but I'll just stick to one. It's this campaign from the YSL Parisienne perfume shoot you may know from a few years ago. The book was actually a birthday present from my gorgeous Hayley, the beauty writer at Print. I'm sure you know her very well. And coincidentally, in the past week, we were also sent the new range of Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks. And they also flashed me back because they're matte. And you probably know matte's having a bit of a moment now because every brand seems to be bringing a matte formulation out. But matte last had its real heyday back when Kate Moss was coming of age and I was coming of makeup age, and I wore matte all the time, thought I was so grown up. And I have a real soft spot for them, especially now they're really, really comfy to wear. The new ones are often referred to as velvet, and I think that's a really good description. They look really voluptuous on lips. Yeah, because there's no shine, it doesn't seem like too much, and they've got quite a cool edge to them, so it's not surprising that Kate has gone into matte lipsticks. In terms of the colours of the Rimmel lipsticks, we have 6 in Australia, and this one here is number 107, and it's probably the star of the range. It's the one that Kate wears in the visual. It's one I'm wearing today. It's like a really deep berry. It's almost burgundy, and it's not too scary dark though. It still, lights up your face, but it's dark enough you can wear it out on the town with a black dress and look like you've gone to some serious effort. It's also very much on trend because there's been a lot of this look on the Paris catwalks over the past few days. So definitely put 107 on your to consider list. The other colours are all really pretty. Rimmel always do a really good, well-edited colour selection, especially in the Kate Moss range, but the one that I wanted to also highlight is number 113, and it's a nude, so much so that it actually looks like a concealer stick, but in a good way. It is just designed to knock out your natural lip colour completely. So if you like doing a really serious smoky eye and not having any lip detail going on at all, this would be the one to go for, and that's obviously one of Kate Moss's signature looks, so put that on your list as well. They're $12.95 and they're in pharmacies from now, so great budget for this week. And sticking with makeup for my second thing that I'm loving, I wanted to let you know about the new M.A.C collection called Archie Girls. It's a whole lot of fun for anyone who is nostalgic for those cartoons. There's the girl next door, Betty, who's blonde and girly, and there are colours for her. And then on the other side of the range, there's the spoiled rich girl, Veronica, and all of her colours. So for Betty, it's pretty pastels like this one, and for Veronica's, it's lots of plums and violets like this one. So really cutely conceived range. I'm obviously a Betty, and my highlight is this lipstick. It's called Betty Bright, and it's described as a punchy peach. I kind of put it in the salmon pink category, which doesn't sound so pretty, but it actually looks really gorgeous and pretty and edgy at once on lips, and it's a colour that's really hard to actually find in the lipstick world, so have a look for that one. It's limited edition, so make it quick. And of course any of the products in the range are all really cute if you're a makeup collector, if you're a M.A.C fan or an Archie fan, obviously, but for instance, this is what the packaging looks like. So there's some really, really cute things in there, and they're out from today at all M.A.C stores and counters. Now, I want to move on to skincare next because I've had such a stressfully busy past couple of weeks that I've had to really focus on my skin in an attempt that my life wouldn't show on my face too much. And I've particularly needed help in the eye department lately. Now, I'm all for keeping wrinkles, but softening them I have absolutely no qualms with, which is why I'm quite obsessed with eye creams. And the eye area, of course, is one of the areas of the face that shows life's wears and tears at the first. So, you know that moment where you notice that your smile lines just stay there even once you've stopped smiling, and those lines are fast becoming a permanent fixture. Well, I've sort of been getting to that place lately, so I think that is a sure sign that it's time to upgrade your eye cream. And this all happened for me at a time when, luckily, this little guy landed on my desk. It's Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum Infusion, and it's the little sister of the cult overnight treatment, Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which you probably have heard of. It's been around for a long time, and it's recently had a formulation upgrade. It's great for stressed out, tired skin as an overnight treat. And so this eye serum, it's pretty much the same. You can use it on its own, but it's more intended for layering. So you know how you use a facial serum, you put that onto clean skin and then you put your moisturiser on top. Well, this is pretty much the same thing. It's that same two-step approach. It just means you get a little bit of extra care around that area, which I especially need at the moment. I don't know about you, but if you do, this is definitely a great skin investment to think about. It's $105. It's just hit Estee Lauder counters. So pop that on your list if your smile lines aren't so happy anymore. Now, the next thing I wanted to speak about is an oldie but a goodie. It's my skin saviour. It's Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. I call this Barocca for my face. Anytime I'm feeling really flat and dull, I just slather this on, and 20 minutes later I tend to be, really glowy again and just looking, back to looking human. So my favourite ritual is actually to do this at night time. It's really, really creamy, so I put it on really thickly. I sort of just hang out and try to relax for 20 minutes, and then I tissue it off and I leave enough on to massage in, and this doubles up as my night cream. It's just such a gorgeous ritual, and it's such a lush, beautiful product. It's I can't recommend it enough. I could go on and on about this for days, but I will just say that you should have this in your cupboard. It's just the thing that you should reach for anytime you just need a pick-me-up, and life gets crazy, so we all need the extra help sometimes, and this is a can't go wrong buy. Anyway, it's $66 and it's available at Dermalogica salons. So there you go. And finally, speaking of indulgence, we're coming into Easter, and obviously that means we're coming into eating lots of Easter eggs and hot cross buns and lots of celebrating with the family. So that's one reason that Babor has brought out its Easter egg kit. Basically, it's designed to help you combat the coming stressful weeks of Easter. And how it works, there are 14 vials of fluid behind each of these doors, and you use one every day. It's a mix of fluids designed for hydrating or collagen boosting or lifting or just generally glowifying your skin, and it's just such a cleverly put together concept, and it's just so cute. Look at it. Babor did one for Christmas. It was the Christmas calendar, and it was a whole month's worth of treatments, and I did it all December, and I swear it got me through December looking at least semi-human given all the champagne that was imbibed. But I'm totally intending to start using this in a week or so, and that will take me through to the end of March and hopefully get me through the busy month looking like how I want to. Anyway, so hopefully in the next few weeks on my videos you'll be seeing me looking extra glowy, so I will report back as to how I'm going with that. But if you've got a spare $99 and you want to treat yourself, it's available at babor.com.au right now, so have a look into that one, and we can check out how all of us are going over the next few weeks, and maybe it will mean we can get a few more Easter eggs snuck in there, which can't be a bad thing. So anyway, that's it for my beauty playlist for this week. I hope you found a few nice bits and pieces that you can treat yourself to, and I'm really looking forward to being back here in a week and chatting with you about some more gorgeous goodies. Until then, take care. Bye.